It's your boy, Paul Harris, aka Chris Rock. Hey, guess what? This is your first time tuning in. Go ahead, hit doggone subscribe button, hit notification bell every time I post up new content. So, Kamala. I swear, you know, I forget what dash that was, but it said you take two steps forward and then you take two steps back, but then in Kamala's case, she'll take, because she's so damn stupid, she'll take one step forward, then she got to think about it and take 4 steps back. Fuck up the whole dance routine. So I say that to say this. You go at your rally, somebody said, Jesus is Lord. And what did your ass say? Oh, you at the wrong rally. Right? And I'm just like, okay, what the fuck they do that at? Right? Now, it kind of brings me back to what happened when Obama was in office. When he was talking, and then it was another guy or somebody, that's of the Christian faith or whatever. But it's almost like, okay, if looks could kill, the look that Obama gave that man, right? If looks could kill, that man would have died that day. But then again, I look at what she did and I look at what he did, and it comes to one motherfucking solution. You can't spell Democrat without a demon. I mean, great the fact the N ain't in there, but you might well go ahead and say that shit is awfully close. Can't spell Democrat without being a demon, right? Now, I'll be the first one to tell you. Y'all know how I feel about the church. Go read Acts 17:24. They tell you every goddamn thing you need to know about what Yahweh said about the church. And if that don't get you, go read 1 Corinthians 8:5, where it actually really says, what don't ye know that your body is the temple of the Holy Ghost? So what the fuck you doing in that? Okay? But for those that, if that's your thing, then hey, by all means, right? But my whole deal is, okay, how you gonna say that and then go to church? It's almost like, well, you did better just going to the club Saturday night and then show up on Sunday and call yourself asking for forgiveness. Right? That is not how the song goes. Right? So, or at least it shouldn't go that way. Right? So my whole deal is, right, you really need to be careful about what come out of your mouth, right? Because these are the group of people that you trying to get their vote, right? And then I'm just like, where the fuck were you at 3.5 years ago? I didn't see you in no church then, right? But then again, like I said, I don't do the church thing. I really don't. And just like I said, for those that y'all carry y'all ass to church, but you done went to the club, you done did God knows what, Monday through Saturday, right? And then you gonna bring your ass into church on Sunday. What type of sense is that? Okay. We're gonna Big bro, what's good with you? And listen, I get that too. I know it don't, because just like I say, for one, it's not a such thing as a Christian, right? I mean, Jesus ain't the name, and neither did he teach Christianity, right? So again, we already know who invented that shit. So hey, it is what it is, right? So, but you know, my whole deal is, you know, every time there's an election year, then here come the Democrats or the Democrats or the demons, right? Which whatever the fuck you want to put out there, right? Then here they come. They want to come shake your hand. They want to come go to church with you and all that kind of stuff. And they're like, say, I already put the shit out there. Acts 17:24. Go read it. 1 Corinthians 8:5. Go read it. Right? These motherfuckers, you know, but hey, look. I'm surprised that she didn't. I'm surprised she didn't get baptized. You know, but then again, ain't no telling what would have came out. You know, the water probably would have started bubbling and everything else, right? But my whole deal is, right, you know, these motherfuckers, they want to say that the election is so close, but here it is. This motherfucker can't do an interview to save her life. Anytime anybody asks her about the economy, she tell me, well, you know, I grew up middle class, right? And then the woman upstairs babysitted me and my sister. I'm like, bitch, what they got to do with how the hell you gonna fix the economy? Like, seriously. Hell, I grew up middle class, right? And I'm sure I know I would have gave a hell of a lot. I would have gave a better answer than what the fuck she did on that. And then I'm just like, but this is who some of y'all want as president. This is what some of y'all want. You know, like I say, I ain't got no problem with no woman being president. But this motherfucker, no. Hell no. Right? Because, and I know I said this one before, right? Because if I was one of them world leaders and if she wins, I'm gonna be like, hey, Kamala, what that mouth do? Let's put it out there. You know, so I'm just like, you know, for those people that, you know, if that may feel a certain way about Kamala, you know, or you might feel a certain way about Trump, right? You know, hey, look, that's however you want to feel, then hey, it is what it is, right? You know, but just know this, you know, if I do go vote, just know it's gonna be to get her ass out of office, right? Because it's just like I said, you know, the current administration that's in there now, for one, she's part of it. Letting all these damn illegal migrants come in, and they get more money. They get more money than me, right? And I serve this country, so that should tell you something. They don't give a fuck about nobody here. But hey, come November 5th, come vote for me, bitch. Really? Ain't nobody finna vote for you, especially not here in the state of Arkansas, right? So, hey, look, I don't know. I really don't know, you know, but that's, you know, I just wanted to say that much. I mean, because, and then she interviewed with Al Sharpton, right? And then I'm just like, this bobblehead motherfucker. Everybody already know what the fuck Al Sharpton did back in the day. You know, Al Sharpton ain't never you can put him and Jesse Jackson in the same category. Washed up individuals, right? You know, even when they was actually really trying to make sense, you know, they were still washed up individuals, right? So, and I can actually really go into some shit about Jesse Jackson, right? So, but that's for another time, right? So, that's my spiel. So, hey, Tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your big dad, tell your birthday, your uncle, your auntie, your grandma, your papa. Motherfucker next door across the street, round the corner. Papa's hair, aka Crazy Uncle. I'm gonna holler at y'all.